Alright guys, it's October 7th, and I'm in the stand for the first time today. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's been raining. It rained all night. It was pretty humid actually. It's just starting to die off a little bit. Weatherman says about 2:45. It should be done. Wind's coming out of the southwest right now, about 5 miles an hour. It's perfect for this stand. Reason why I'm in here so early is that there's a lot of food here. You got beech nut and acorns just all over the place. And there's been a lot of deer movement, a lot of deer activity in this area in the daytime. I checked the camera yesterday, and I did have a buck on this, or one of our shooter bucks was in front of the stand on Saturday at 11:57 a.m. We elected not to hunt this stand because of the wind, and I think I did the right move. Everybody back at home working. I get to stick around up here and maybe hopefully take advantage of it. But as I was setting up, I was still bringing some of my stuff up in the stand, and 3 doe came across the slashing about 150 yards away from us, which is telling me the deer are on the hoof. They're moving. If the deer come in from the left, I'm not going to get good footage. I apologize now if something happens. But if they come in like they're supposed to, I should be able to get a decent amount of footage, but I'm new at this, so this filming thing's definitely challenging. You know, you're always trying to figure out, well, I could put a stand here, but can I put a camera in? So I'm not going to get away with much movement here. This is an observation stand that we put in just so that we could see deer moving. But unfortunately, this is the hottest stand right now. And I figured, hey, wind's right, weather's right. I better get in here and sit. This is a transition spot where they like to circle through. I just make one big loop here. One half of the day they could be on one side of the road. The other half they could be on this side of the road. They can cross several times. A rookie at this, I'm probably gonna screw up some way, somehow. I just hope that I at least get to put the arrow in the deer. If I don't get the footage, I'm sorry, but we're trying. Last night, right at last shooting light, you saw that I hit that buck. It wasn't a good hit. My bow hit a limb right off the side of the tree stand, and I hit way back. The reason why I didn't grab the camera is I was trying to watch where he went, and he went about 60 yards behind us in the stand here, and there's a big brush. It's clear cut down in there, and I tried to keep my eyes on him for the longest I could, but I lost him. He was standing there, and then he was just gone. And there was another little buck that came in right behind him when I shot, and I was wondering if maybe that buck had kept him on his feet. And I lost. There was a couple other deer. There was them does that were standing there that had no idea what was going on. So I got down, and I didn't even recover my arrow. I didn't see any blood at first, but I just figured I'd back out, and here we are this morning. And you're gonna follow with me and see if we can't find this buck. My stand is right up here, so I'm just gonna keep it rolling here. Cover here hopefully is a success, but like I said, I lost him going in to the brush pile. I gave him plenty of time. I didn't want to jump him if he had bedded down. If it was a little bit of lung and mostly guts, I didn't want to disturb him in any kind of way. Tree stands right here. And he was standing right here. And I noticed that there was no blood. You can see the rub right here. It's all tore up in here. I'm not really worried about tracking them at this point. I lost point right in there. He was standing right in there, and I lost him. So I'm gonna get right up in there and see if we can't see any blood. Hopefully, maybe we'll find him laying there. Maybe he was hit hard. He was hurting. He stopped and stood there for over a minute. Here's one of his tracks right here. They're running here. I'm not really seeing a lot of blood, which is going to tell me that I definitely probably hit him in the guts on the exit. I know for a fact I hit him in the guts on the exit. Standing right around in here where I lost seeing him. Oh, here he is. Holy cow, he laid right there. Yep, there's the exit. Exactly what I thought it would be. He got shot coming out that side. Alright, wow. He literally laid down right where I last seen him, and I couldn't see that because of the brush. So I wanted to make sure I backed out and did the right thing here. All right, wow. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, it's a redneck 10. I'll count that one over there. It's a perfect mountain buck. Perfect mountain buck. First week of archery season. And my shot went right in right here. I know where it went. I watched it on the video there. It came in high and went down low. I knew I hit the guts on the exit. But oh wow. Guys, just a little closer here. When I gutted him out,
I shredded his lungs, did a real number on him. It was all internal bleeding. And you know, a note with that is if he was just bedded down there, and if I would have went and tried to track him last night and jumped him up, I would have never even had a blood trail to track. So I'm glad I did what I did. You know, backing out and coming back in this morning was the best thing to do. He was laying right there. He died standing up, actually, wherever I last seen him. And then I didn't see him. He just fell down. You know, he was done. But it was cool enough last night that everything's all right. But it's getting warm now. It's getting pretty warm, actually. So I'm gonna have to get him over the processors. The bugs are bad. These blackfoot gnats, they're horrible up here this year. But you know, he ain't the biggest deer, but I'm proud of him and I'll take him. You know, there's a lot of deer up here, and you know, I could have been patient, but I didn't want to eat a tag going back home to work. So you know, we got bear season and doe season and all kinds of things to do right now. So plus I can get behind the camera with the other guys and hopefully get more of these guys on film. You know, I'm a rookie at this. I ain't all that good. I really don't know what I'm doing yet behind the camera, but I could sure find these guys. But trying to put this and that together, boy, that's a lot harder than I thought. You know, yesterday I couldn't even turn that camera even more. I couldn't zoom in, I couldn't do anything to get a better angle or anything on that shot. And you know, where I shot him, you know, I hit that limb with my cam, and you know, fortunately it knocked my shot off. And I was fortunate enough to not bother him, and he died right then and there. My broadhead, it didn't even look like it opened up when I found it. So just all kinds of wrongs, but the right thing was that I backed out and came in this morning and found him. So you know, I'm proud of him. Tagged out, ready to fill some doe tags the rest of the week here, and then get behind the camera with the rest of the guys. You know, I'm pumped. There ain't nothing better than filling out a tag the first week, and it's just it's a burden off my chest, actually. You know, we've been chasing after these guys on camera for the past 2 months. You know, we got names. All these deer got names up here. I've named I don't know how many deer up here, but you know, the chances of having one of them walk in front of you sometimes is pretty slim. You know, there's a lot of property up here, and they could be anywhere. But I know that probably within the rest of this week, while I'm out here trying to fill a couple doe tags, I'm sure I'll run into a few of them. But hey, grip and grin outdoors. Did it again.